What's up guys, it's me Janne here, back again with another video, and this time around it will be the final episode of the mini-series Best 9 Gravel Stages in Richard Burns Rally. And yeah, obviously these are the top 3 gravel stages in Richard Burns Rally, and yeah, reminder, these are my opinions, not saying that it's the universal truth. If you disagree, you are free to do so. And yeah, without further ado, let's continue our list with stage number 3. And the first stage on this video is the Shepherd's Shield stage in Great Britain, which is slightly less than 5 kilometers long. And yes, this is an original stage from the original game. And I don't know why, but it just really fucking works for me. It's a really fast stage for the most part, with few slower sections to break up the fast flow, but on those fast sections you really have to be on point with your steering inputs and car control to clear the slow sections as fast as possible. And yeah, I really prefer it this way than the other way, as when going on the other direction on the road you have these log piles in a few places, which makes it really narrow. And I just hate that extra stress, because there's already enough stress with all the fast flowy bits here. And yeah, really beautiful stage. And as you can see, it's not looking like the original British stages, because I'm having the Finland texture mod here on the British stages by Bruno Racing. And yeah, I'll obviously link them in the description so you guys can enjoy them as well, because yeah, especially with these textures, these do look like quite Finnish stages, and they had a bit of a slide, but luckily caught it. And yeah, also the reason why I like it this way more is because on the other way I threw away Azure podium in VRC Azure's rally, and it still pains me to this date, and I hate the stage on the other running direction. But yeah, here we have a really beautiful fast flowing section, flat right over crest, and then a fast 6 left, and maybe a 6 right tightens into 4 left. That's a beautiful fast flowy section where you really need to be on point and really need to trust the car as well. And yeah, just beautiful fast stage. Not the most advanced of stages texture wise, but yeah, it is from 2004. I mean, just show some respect. It's old enough to have a permit to get married, really. That's how old the stage is. And yeah, there are quite a few big cuts here as well, if you know how and where you can cut. And then again, if you do not know, then yeah, you'll lose a bit of time, but also you might roll if you cut somewhere where there's a bank inside. But yeah, that's Shepherd's Shield for you, and that is stage number 3 on the list. And next up we have stage number 2, which is Hyppyjulma gravel, and it is in Finland. And Hyppyjulma means jump cruel, so basically absolutely fucking nothing. And this is a stage made by Mato, the same guy responsible for the new rally school stages. And here we have the original textures. And yeah, this stage is retexture, resurfacing, and some adding of trees of the Ultrawide stage, which is also an original stage in the original vanilla Richard Burns rally. But yeah, in my opinion, this stage works really fucking well. It's a great testing stage as well, because there are fast sections and there are a few slower sections, and just beautiful stage with a few big jumps as well here and there. So you can also test your damper settings here to be just top notch for those big ass jumps that might be coming your way. And here we are arriving to the first jump, and flat out with this car, easy. And yeah, again, good notes are really essential here for a good stage time. And yeah, I'm not having good notes here. I'm having some old ones, so I can't trust them fully. Can't commit to every corner, which you can see from my driving quite well as well. Being quite careful with the brakes and not daring to cut at all the possible places, because you don't know if there are rocks or trees in the inside. And yeah, you don't want to cut if you're not sure that it is clear on the inside. And here we have a really technical, tricky spot, and the slow, long right-hander, really painfully slow with the front-wheel drive car. Feels like it takes ages to get through the corner, and the understeer is just massive. But yeah, mostly just blitzing fast stage again, which I really enjoy, with quite a few crests as well, way more than in the Shepherd Shield stage, for example, which was a lot more flatter. And yeah, it just shows, in my opinion, that how good the original stages were, as 2 of the top 3 stages are originals, basically, from the vanilla game from 2004. And this is just retextured, but the road map itself, it is the same, with maybe some slight alterations to the camber angles and whatnot of the corners, and maybe something like that, maybe a few bumps here and there, but the base essence of the road is the same as Ultrawide. And also the other Finnish stages made by Mato are made with the same method of using the snow stages and making them gravel and tarmac, and adding some trees and rocks and resurfacing them. But in my opinion, it works quite damn well. And we are closing in on the end of the stage. There are still a few tricky places that can catch you out if you're not awake. And the last corner is a beautiful right-hander over crest, where you can commit quite a bit. And now we are through, and now it is the moment of truth. In my opinion, the best stage on gravel in Richard Burns Rally is Chirdonhead 2. And to be honest, in my opinion, Chirdonhead 1 it would be the second best, but I didn't want to do repeats of same stage for different directions, so yeah, for only this one. And I don't know what it is with this one, just something really works here. It's a bit of a slower starting sequence here, and water splash, and then we have some long sweeping corners over crests into dip, and yeah, again a really Finnish stage in my opinion, and also running the Finnish Brno Racing Team textures here as well. So yeah, thanks to them for the amazing textures. So it makes me feel more like home, and makes me enjoy the stage even a bit more, as I can imagine that this is in Finland somewhere instead of Great Britain. And here we have a really stupid fast section going flat out for ages over a long right-hander. Then we have a surprising bump and a left-hander, which slows down a bit, but then again we are again flat for multiple seconds. A big cut here and a flat left over jump. Oh, this is just pure commitment, this part of the stage, and I absolutely love it. And I absolutely didn't commit to this left-hander because I was braking way too early. And how early I was, it brought back some painful memories from my first times of having sex, but let's not go there. Let's enjoy the stage again, as we are again flat out over long corners, over long crests. Just really, this is not even a stage, this is just what what it's called, airfield or something like that, airport, you know, just absolutely flying here with a few slower corners breaking up the flow perfectly, and then again you step on it, and as you can see there are a few cuts here as well which you need to know in order to gain a bit of time against the more seasoned veterans and other punks. But yeah, really beautiful stage, and we haven't even yet seen the best part of the stage in my opinion, which is just coming up now. There's some really high speed, high commitment corners that need a precise and accurate driving line, so you can take it almost flat out, and there's a bit of a jump as well that makes you go crooked in the air, and when you land that and just take the car back under control, it makes you feel such like a professional, and oh my god, I just absolutely adore that feeling. One of the best feelings in the world, maybe even, at least with your pants on. So and yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do this also without pants if you don't have 3 cameras filming at yourself. So yeah, I've made a mistake there, but yeah, a really beautiful stage with a few slightly slower corners towards the end again. And yeah, an accurate note is definitely needed, and the finishing place here is way too short. I mean, you're flat out top gear and you're supposed to brake in what, 100 meters, 200 meters? Utterly impossible, but damn, that stage is super fun. And that is the list done. And as you can see, I do tend to favor fast and flowing stages and very finish like stages. So yeah, you might feel a bit different about the topic, but as I said, you are free to feel so. And yeah, that will be all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with the monthly event, and then during the weekend with VRC and the next FISU race as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.